Let's make some jam. 안녕하세요 여러분, 저는 미국 때문입니다. So there are a lot of really cool things that come out of Maine. Lobsters, seafood, boating, lobster fishing. Not to mention the amount of beautiful wildlife and forests we have, or the fact that Maine's nickname is Vacation Land. One of those things is homemade jam. So, lucky for us, 우리 엄마가 잼을 만들어. Let's go make some jam. 가자! For this recipe, you will need 4 cups of blueberries. We used frozen Maine blueberries, 4 cups of sugar, and a packet of pectin. Filling the jars with hot water preps them for the hot jam they'll be filled with and helps them to not break when they are boiled later when we solidify the jam. So you could weigh out the amount of berries you have, or if you're going right off the recipe, you can measure out 4 cups. My mom knows what she's doing, so we aren't going step by step exactly of the recipe, but it'll end up the same. Wait, what is pectin? Pectin is a starch essential for preservatives in jellies and jams, and combined with the sugar and acid of the berries, the fruit, it helps preserve and gel everything together when it's cool. So without pectin, you wouldn't really have jam or jelly. It would just be like a mush. So the pectin is really what gels everything together and preserve it. And give it a nice good mix. Make sure everything is all together. You don't want any lumps of pectin or anything. You're going to be doing a lot of mixing when you make jam. Now, just like the pectin, you only want to put in a little bit at a time so that you can mix it together and make sure that there aren't any lumps. What now, Mom?
Now you want to make sure that there aren't any clumps in it.
Now, the footage of me putting the jam mix into the jars has sadly been lost, so I don't have footage of that. So we will skip right to when we took the jars of the jam out of the boiling water for when we were solidifying them for the final time. Now, why do we boil them? Well, boiling, of course, is sanitizing, but it also removes the oxygen remaining in the jar, and it helps form a tight seal between the lid and the rim. And it also helps to ensure that most of the water is gone and activates the pectin. Now, a part I think is really fun is when you listen for the pop. So because all of the oxygen has been sucked right out of it in the boiling, the lid is sort of dented in, and you know it's ready when it does a little pop. We let the jam jars rest overnight and cool, and the next day I put our lovely little label on them. homemade blueberry jam made with wild Maine blueberries. And there they are, all done. Aren't they cute? I'm very loyal to my mom's jam. It's much better than any jam you'll find in a store anywhere. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to like and subscribe down below. Remember, do good, be good, and I'll see you when I see you. Annyeong!